All right, Audra, overall, just as far as, what was Mid-Prairie kind of doing in those first two sets that allowed them to kind of stay in close? And, was it more on your guys' end? Was it stuff that they were doing? Was it a little bit of both? What do you...
Well, we were kind of lacking our defense. We weren't getting the tips, and we weren't reading their hits. So it was mainly us. We were just making stupid mistakes. So, yeah.
It did seem like in the third set, things really started turning around. It seemed like things started clicking better. Can you think of one thing in particular that was working pretty well? Because I know you were swinging the ball pretty well in that third set for sure.
I would say our intensity was better. We actually started communicating, and I don't know, we just communicated better.
A few net violations kind of popping up in here. Some balls going into the net. What do you kind of attribute to some of those mental mistakes that led to Mid-Prairie points there?
We just weren't thinking. Like, we should have known. Some of them we were in the net and crossing over the line, and we just weren't thinking like we need to stay farther off the net if we're making those mistakes. Obviously, so just mental mistakes.
As far as what the front row was able to do, Cassidy had her misdirection and things going. Overall, so far in this postseason, how would you kind of rate how the front row is doing in terms of generating attacks and trying to keep defenses on their heels?
Well, we've kind of dropped down a little bit from the beginning of the season, and I feel like we're coming back. We were having like a big struggle, but now we're coming back from the beginning of the year.
And I know that this, it could be kind of flustering to go in against a team that you've beaten, twice before and to have a few struggles here. But you're through to the regional final in Muscatine, to face the winner of Mediapolis in Davis County. What are the girls kind of feeling like as they get ready for this regional final here? I mean, this is kind of what the girls have been fighting for this entire season.
We're ready. We're really excited. We're ready for the competition. We know they're one ranking below us, so we're gonna be scared, but we're ready for it. We're not gonna be scared. We're gonna push hard for that game. We're excited, and we want to win.